Hello students, I am Mrs. Ganga Ampure from Sant Tukaram National Model School, and in this video I am going to teach you a very important concept of grammar from our module number 5. Name of our concept is parts of a sentence. Today I am going to teach you which are the parts of a sentence. But for that you must know what is meant by sentence. So let us see what is meant by sentence. Sentence, it is a group of words that gives a complete meaning, thought or idea. Sentence, this is a group of words. But it is not only the group of words. Any group of words we cannot call a sentence. A group of words which gives us a complete meaning. That group of word is called as a sentence. You must be clear here that if there is any group of words, we cannot call it a sentence. Sentence, it is that group of words which gives us a complete meaning, which gives us complete thought. By reading that group of words, we can understand what the person is telling to us, what that sentence is telling to us. It means it gives us a clear meaning, and such a group of words, it is called as a sentence. We have some examples of sentences here. Radha is singing a song and Shyam watched a movie. These two are the examples of a sentence. Now, my dear students, I want to tell you here that these sentences are made up of specific parts. There are some specific parts of these sentences. So let us see how these sentences are made. Which are the parts of these sentences? So let us see. There are three parts of a sentence. Sentence, it is made up of three parts: subject, verb and object. Sentence, it is made up of three parts: subject, verb and an object. These are the three parts of a sentence. Now, I will explain to you what is the meaning of subject, what is the meaning of verb and what is the meaning of an object. I have told you, even I have given you example of a sentence. But in that sentence, you must know which part is a subject, which part is a verb, and which part is an object. So let us discuss subject, verb, and object. First of all, we will have a subject. Let us see what is the meaning of a subject. Subject, it is what or whom the sentence is about. It is somebody who does the action. See, very clear meaning here, very easy meaning. In a very easy words, you can remember this, that sentence, its first part, that is the subject. Subject is nothing but somebody or someone who performs the action. The person who is performing the action in a sentence, that person is called as a subject, or that person, he plays the role of a subject. That noun, it may be the noun or a pronoun. Here it functions as a subject. So let us have some examples of it. First example we will have here, Ram is playing the guitar. Look at this sentence, Ram is playing the guitar. I have shown you on the screen one boy is there. And that boy, he is playing the guitar. So you can understand here that playing, this is the verb. And who is performing? Verb is nothing but an action. It is nothing but an action. And who is performing this action? Ram. Who is performing the role, who is performing the action here? Ram. So Ram is performing the action, he is doing the action in our sentence. So Ram is a subject of a sentence. You should be clear with this point that subject of the sentence, it performs action. So in our sentence, Ram is performing the action, Ram is doing the action. So Ram is a subject of a sentence. Let us have another example. Sham is going to school. Sham is going to school. Look here, going is the verb. And going is the verb. It shows the action of walking. It shows the action of going. So here in this sentence, Sham is performing the action. He is doing the action. So Sham is the subject of our sentence. So in this way we have seen the first part of a sentence, that is subject. Its next part we are going to learn in our next video. I hope students you have understood the first part of a sentence, that is subject. Thank you and have a nice day.